Good afternoon, boys and girls. It's time for the Cap Guy Show, starring the Cap Guy. Mana dun, 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 dun. Oh, I guess I don't need a theme song. If I had one, that'd be it. I had a good day yesterday for a Monday. After having 14 for the weekend, I had 7 yesterday. I covered two or three of them yesterday morning because they had shipped during the night, and once I take them to the post office, I'll go ahead and discuss it and put it in the video. So I sold one last night while I was sleeping, and I'll cover all those right here. So let's get started. The first thing I sold was a vintage 1978 Rumacube game made in Israel. I had went to an estate sale less than 2 weeks ago on a Friday, and they had a lot of vintage games, some going back to the 60s. This one, when I was doing the research, came out the most valuable. I paid 75 cents for each game. I was asking 99, and I took a best offer. He offered me 50. I countered with 60, and he accepted and paid the shipping on top. So not a bad little flip there. That's one of those I would consider a home run. The next item I sold this. This is the one I sold last night while I was asleep. This came from the Saturday sale where I bought the Rayman and the other software and some of the old PC games. Quicken Software, as I said in my video yesterday, this was a 99 and the package, and then the disc only for 2002. Paid 75 cents a piece is what I figured, because it was 20 for the whole lot of stuff I bought at that yard sale. Sold it for $29. It was going to Alaska, and it was going media mail, so I decided to upgrade to first class and eat the difference, which was about 38 cents. I'll do that. I want to take care of my customer, and I don't want media mail taking forever to get to Alaska, so I'll eat a little bit of it. If it's under $1, or actually it doesn't matter. If it's something I need to do for the customer, I'm going to do it. These I bought in a lot about a month and a half ago. Paid $60 for 25 DS games without cases, a DS Lite, two or a Guitar Hero finger pad, and two memory or charger, or I'm sorry, not charger things. I'm trying to say the right thing. But anyway, two Kirby games. Sold them. I figured I had 51 cents in each game. Sold them for $22 as a lot with free shipping. The next item. These are rock revivals. I have a really good, I have good luck with rock revivals, mainly for men. I've sold them for $75 before with $1 investment. These I paid up a little bit for. They're distressed. Scarab Rock Revival jeans, I paid $24 and change for these at a thrift store. And I sold them for $55 with shipping on top. And those go always jeans I put in a flat rate envelope, priority mail. So that was a good flip. Easy $20 or so. The next item I sold. And I got to get better at this and get this stuff side by side and learn how to do this correctly, because it's what's taking my time. Okay, and the last thing I sold, and I won't go over the things prior to that, there was a ball cap, some Miss Me jeans, and that iOmega zip drive. But these I bought during the summer. I bought a lot of stuff from a guy that collected Simpsons stuff. And these were probably one of the lesser value things. They were Simpson house shoes that you could buy at Walmart. I sold them for $20 with free shipping. I paid $5 for them at the yard sale. I bought a bunch of other stuff, beach towels, games like Jeopardy and Life, and some of those are very desirable. They it depends on what they are and who's on it. If it's Homer uh, or Bart. I've sold beach towels for $30 that I paid $5 a piece for out of that lot. And I just kept going back. I think I went back to that yard sale like 4 times just cleaning him out. And I sold a lot of it at Christmas time, and I've got a little bit left. So if you want to go to my site, user ID Texas43Blue, check it out. See if you want to buy anything. All right, I went to Goodwill today. I was actually making a deal, and I'll get into that with a worker there, and I'll get into that in a minute, but I'm going to go over what I sourced today. I spent $52. I started off, and I found this Easton Youth Bat. It's a Mako, 11.5 ounce, and these sell for about $40-something. I paid $323 or $232 for it. This stuff, Polaroid, it's vintage, zinc pack 50. I paid a little bit more than I wanted to pay, $767, but it comps out at over $25, so I think that'll be worth it. I got some audio books, 3 of them, Ashes of Victory, at all costs, and then this one here, Flag and Exile, is worth a little bit of money, about $15. I paid $202 a piece. I got some video game or some games. These are PC here. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Battlefield Bad Company, and it's got several discs in it. Call of Duty Black Ops, and again, these are all PC. And then 1 Gears of War for Xbox 360, and again, I gave $202 a piece. Snowboarding gloves, I looked these up. These are Thermalite or thermal insulate, and they sell for about $15-$20. I gave $232. I got 2 pair of these Impact or Honeywell Impact headphones. These comped out. I paid $363 a piece, and these comp out at $25. I'm sorry, $35 a pair. So I'll be listing those. This actually was a great deal. It's an old PC as well, World of Warcraft. But this isn't just a typical Burning Crusade World of Warcraft, which I paid $202 for. Inside it, because sometimes they don't know, I have probably 15, 20 discs of different genre or different things that are associated with World of Warcraft. So I'm going to go through those and I'm going to lot those up. But I know I got some real value there. I got this vest. It doesn't have a brand on it, but I thought it was really cool. I know somebody will want it. Somebody that likes Old West stuff. It wasn't branded. I don't think it's either homemade because it doesn't look like there was ever a tag on it. So I'll put this on there and start as an auction because I don't know what it's going to go for, but it's really kind of cool. It's just a vest. And then the last thing I got from the Goodwill, I got this Hard Rock Key West used guitar cap, and that looked like it sells for almost $20. It's a canvas cap, so I'll $232 again. I found a Harry Potter cap. I'll clean it up a little bit, but all the Harry Potter stuff looks like it sells. It's a snapback. Looks like it sells for about $20. And then I got 2 ball caps of Miranda Lambert, Pink Pistol, and see if I can find the other one here. I set it somewhere else. These caps, the other one just says Miranda Lambert on it, but it's camo as well. If you look at these on eBay and they're sold, now this particular one isn't exactly on there. The other one that's on there sells for $25. But anything that says Pink Pistols, and they don't have to be snapback. And the difference between snapback, this is not a snapback. This is a adjustable. Snapbacks are the plastic. There's other caps that are similar to this with the Pink Pistol on it that sell for over $200. So needless to say, this will go on an auction as well to see what kind of value I get out of it. I paid $232, so I'll take my chances. One of the things I did today, I made a deal with a guy I've been dealing with at Goodwill, and I talk to him all the time. And Matt, hey, how out there? We made a trade. I had some Dragon headphones set and a Xbox 360 that I purchased the other day, and I've got 2 or 3 of those, so I didn't need any more. But it worked. I kept the games, and I gave him the remotes and all the accessories and the power supply. And I traded him for a bunch of figures. And figures haven't always done great for me, but I'm going to take my chances with these. I think, we both got a good deal, and we'll see. Sometimes it's just about doing something for someone else. But I got this, and these are all new. I don't know how old they are. I haven't gone through them yet, but I made a deal trusting, and that's one of them. I got the Marvel Universe, the Protector, and again, all these I have to comp. I don't know what they are worth. Lord of the Rings, Frodo. This is X-Men Classic, Wolverine. I got Spider-Man, and he's always worth a good $10, $15 anyway. Here's Star Wars Yoda. I got some NASCAR in here. I got Ray Newman. I got Dale Jarrett. I got Bobby Labonte. I got some... Here's another Marvel legend. This is Vengeance. I got G.I. Joe, Neo Viper. There's Dale Jarrett. Drove for UPS, which is who I retired from. Those of you that don't know. Rusty Wallace. Kevin Harvick. Unfortunately, he drives for FedEx. That's a competition. Star Wars. Indoor. Rebel Soldier. And then a couple in here. Pepsi. Car. Small. And then another Star Wars. Believe that's... Oh, that's Han Solo. Okay. Tell I don't watch all the Star Wars movies. I've seen the first 3. And then this one I know is worth about $35 to $40. The Ultimate Warrior. And again, these are all new in the package. Took my chances, and I'll see how that comes out. But I should be able to make a little money off those. I know, especially the Wrestler. The last thing I'll say, and I don't want to keep this long, but I had a comment about thanking me for my service, for seeing the Navy stuff in the back of my wall in my office. I have an eBay inventory room, and then I have my death pile in here in my office with me, along with, some of the other things that I collect myself. I'm not bragging. That's not what I'm trying to do, but to get to know me, I served 4 years in the Navy, year and a half on a guided missile cruiser out of South Carolina called the USS Wainwright, and I was a radioman second class. And that's that ship. And then I served 2 years on the USS Constellation in San Diego or Coronado. And in that 4 years, I went through the Panama Canal, went around the world. Without going through the Suez Canal, I would have totally circumnavigated the globe. I've been in every continent but South America and Antarctica. And like I said the other day, if you want to join the Navy and see the world, you can do it. I've spent a lot of time on that water. I'm not a huge fan of salt water, but because I spent so much time on it, but I love looking at it, but don't want to be in it. I did what a lot of people do. I served my country, and I'm proud I did. It was the best thing I ever did as a young man. And some of you, maybe that's something that you can think about down the road. For those of you that have served, I appreciate your service as well. Again, I won't keep it long. I want to try to keep the videos under 10 minutes, and I know I'm already over that. Again, if you have comments or questions, please do so, and please share and like and subscribe as always. Have a great day, and good luck.